Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Semwal and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will learn the difference between Python's interpreted mode and script mode. So let's understand first what is interpreter. Okay, so interpreter reads one line of code at a time and execute it immediately, right? This is the same way when you're talking to someone and if you ask a question and they answers immediately, right? So let's go to the command prompt and see some examples where it will be more clear to you. Okay, let me open the command prompt. Just type Python, so the Python can run your code. Now for this I'm just typing 1 plus 1 and I'll enter. So it gives me an output 2. Okay, so what it is doing here, so I have type 1 plus 1, which is my code. So it will read that particular code, it will execute it and gives me the output immediately. I'll take one more example. Like if I want to print my name, I have write that code. Now if I have press enter, Python will read that line of code, will execute it and gives me the output. Okay, let's also understand the full form of REPL, which is nothing but the Python itself. Okay, so REPL, which stands for read, which will read your code, evaluate. Okay, it will execute the code which you have written, print, which will show you the output, and L is something loop which will wait for your next command. So let's go back and also this see some more examples the similar way. So for example, if I'm having one variable where I'm just defining one, assigning one value, and then I'm writing code to print that variable, right? It has given me the output. So it is something the same, like it will read the code, it will execute it, it will print it. Now it's waiting for my next command, right? So again, if I want to test some functions, for example, I'm creating a list. Okay, and I want the number of items in that list. So there is an inbuilt function. Okay, so it will give an output of 3. So this is what it does, like it reads the line of code, it execute it, and you can see the output um, in the prompt, command prompt itself, right? So what are the advantages of REPL? So one of the advantage is I cannot uh, the output which I see is instant. Okay, I can test the function which I have done, like I have there's a pre inbuilt function length which I have used, and I can see the output as well instantly, so I can test that as well. Okay, for debugging purpose, for if I want to check some expression, for example, see if I want to uh, write something like some numbers division by 0, what will be the output? So so I can test this as well, right? So these are the advantages of the REPL. Now with the advantages, there is also some limitations you can see. What is that? I cannot save the line of code, right? So for example, if I have come out of the Python and now I'm just going back and I'll type the same code where I'm going to print the name which I have defined in the earlier, right? If I try to hit that, so it says name is not defined, so it is not saving any variables, right? So this is about REPL. Okay, now let's come to the script mode. So in for script mode, what I'll do, I'll just write code in a file. Okay, hello world. I'll create one variable where I will assign one value. Then I'm going to print that variable. Okay, now I'll save this file. Where I'll save this file is from where I want to run this. So there it is. There are already two files. I'll just give a different file name, test2.py. Right now, let's come out of this and go to the directory where the file is placed. Okay, the file name was test2.py. Right, so see the difference. Okay, here what I am doing is I'm writing the code in a file. I'm right, and where I can edit as well the code. I can share this file as well, which is, and I can use this code as well to build a huge application as well, right? So that is the importance, or that is the advantage of the script mode. Okay, so in comparison with REPL and script mode, REPL we cannot save the code. REPL we In REPL we can get the output instantly. If I want to test anything, any function, I can use REPL. And in the other hand, where I want to create any or build any real-time projects, okay, that's where the script mode comes into picture. So this is the difference, and when to use it is also very much clear. Like for testing purpose, for instant output, I can use REPL, and for if I want to build anything, if I want to reuse that file, or if I want to share that file as well, I'll be using the script mode, right? So these are the differences. I hope you got some idea what is REPL and what is script mode. Thanks for watching.